Sometimes the most powerful thing a woman can do is stop giving her time, her love, her energy to people who wouldn't even give her the bare minimum. You were not created to beg for attention, to chase after validation, or to shrink yourself for anyone else's comfort. Let's talk about the truths every woman needs to hear. The truths that remind you of your worth, your strength, and the love you truly deserve. 1. Stop pouring into empty cups. You can't keep making big efforts for people who wouldn't even lift a finger for you. That's not love. That's emotional self-sacrifice. A man who genuinely wants you will show up, not with grand gestures all the time, but with consistent loving energy. Protect your heart. It's not selfish, it's self-respect. 2. A real man touches the heart first. Ladies, the most unforgettable men are the ones who don't just hold your hand. They hold space for your feelings, your fears, your dreams. A real man doesn't impress you with money or looks. He moves you by touching your heart in a way no one else ever has. That's emotional intimacy. That's rare. 3. When they say you've changed, smile. If someone accuses you of changing, maybe you just stopped being who they wanted you to be. You stopped dimming your light. You stopped tolerating disrespect. That's not change. That's growth. 4. Love doesn't come with a timer. Love arrives when your hair is a mess, when your heart is healing, when you're not even looking for it. And sadly, sometimes love ends when you need it most. But that's okay. You survived before it, and you'll thrive after it. 5. Money can't buy loyalty. A man who throws money around isn't necessarily investing in you. True investment looks like presence, patience, and purpose. Never confuse luxury with loyalty. The most valuable thing he can give you is his attention and his effort. 6. Don't dwell in pain, grow from it. The more you think about the pain, the more you feel it. But the moment you shift your focus toward what you've learned, you begin to rise. Every heartbreak has a lesson, every tear has a reason, and every scar carries strength. 7. It's the silence that hurts most. You could have dozens of people texting you, but when that one person doesn't, it stings. That's because emotional connection isn't about quantity, it's about quality. Value the ones who make you feel seen, not just noticed. 8. Real men speak truth. A true man will tell you the truth, even when it's hard. A coward, however, hides behind lies, half-truths, and silence. Love doesn't live in dishonesty. It thrives in raw, vulnerable truth. 9. Misunderstandings ruin more than infidelity does. So many relationships break not because of betrayal, but because of miscommunication. Words unsaid, feelings misunderstood, assumptions made. If you want love to last, speak from the heart, listen with grace, and assume the best before the worst. 10. Women experience emotions differently. Psychology shows women are more prone to emotional dreams and nightmares, especially in their teens and adult years. Why? Because women feel deeply. You carry the emotional weight of the world on your shoulders and still wake up with strength in your soul. 11. A woman can't change a man, but love can't. You can't fix a man, you can't heal a man. But when a man loves you deeply, genuinely, he'll change himself. Not because you begged him to, but because he wants to become the kind of man who deserves you. 12. Master your emotions, or someone else will. If you don't control your emotions, someone else will use them against you. Strength doesn't mean hiding how you feel. It means learning to respond with intention, not just reaction. You are allowed to feel deeply, but train your mind to rise above chaos. 13. Love needs effort, not just time. Time doesn't keep relationships alive, effort does. A relationship isn't about staying together for years. It's about choosing each other every single day, even when it's hard. One-sided effort will always lead to one-sided heartbreak. 14. He should make others jealous, not you. A real man doesn't give you reasons to compete with other women. He makes the world envy the way he treats you. If you're always questioning your place in his life, it's time to question his place in yours. 15. Negativity is loud, but love is louder. Psychology tells us one negative experience can erase 5 positive memories. That's why it's so important to protect your peace. Step back, reset, choose joy intentionally. 16. Smart women are often messy, and that's okay. Research shows people with high intelligence often have messy handwriting, chaotic desks, and scattered thoughts. But their minds, beautiful. Don't ever feel guilty for not fitting into a perfect box. 17. Honest men build safe love. A man who truly loves you won't avoid your questions. He'll welcome them. He knows trust is built brick by brick with honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. 18. Fake friends fade in darkness. When life gets hard, fake friends disappear like shadows in the dark. But your real ones, the rare ones, they'll be your light. Choose your circle wisely. 19. Give freely, but protect your energy. Love without keeping score. Give kindness without waiting for applause. But don't let anyone drain you. Self-love means knowing when to walk away from those who only take. 20. A loyal man gives no room for doubt. The man meant for you will be consistent, present, reassuring. He'll make you feel safe, not suspicious. He won't just say you're the one. He'll show it in every action. 21. Words can be twisted, but truth remains. You can say all the right things and still be misunderstood. That's not on you. Protect your truth and speak it anyway. The right people will hear it the way it was meant. 22. Love can't pay bills, but stability can. Fall in love, yes, but never lose sight of your goals. Your education, your growth, your independence. They will carry you through, even when love lets go. 23. Winning her heart is just the start. The real challenge, keeping her heart. Respect her, adore her, protect her. A real man doesn't just fall in love, he fights to stay in love. 24. Be good, even when others aren't. Treat people not based on how they act, but on who you are. Let your grace be a reflection of your character, not their chaos. 25. Don't say it, show it. Anyone can say, I love you, but few can show it. Consistency, sacrifice, patience. That's love in action, and it's the only kind that lasts. 26. Psychology says breakups change. Did you know 80% of people change their appearance after a breakup? New hair, new clothes, a fresh start. Why? Because healing often begins with a rediscovery. 27. A busy man who makes time for you. Keep him time is the most precious thing someone can give. If he's got a packed schedule but still checks in, still shows up, still puts in effort, that's love. 28. The ones who hide feelings often care. Most. Some of the most caring souls are also the quietest. Don't mistake silence for indifference. Pay attention to actions, not just words. 29. Feeling lonely around people is the worst kind of lonely. Being surrounded by a crowd means nothing if your heart feels unseen. True connection doesn't come from company, it comes from understanding. 30. One woman, countless ways to love. A man can love many women, but a great man finds one woman and loves her in 100 different ways. Depth matters more than variety. Ladies, never forget, your worth isn't defined by who walks away, but by who chooses to stay, love, and grow with you. Protect your peace, honor your heart, and remember, you are not hard to love. You just need the kind of love that knows how to stay.